Hey, yo, good people. Copy, copy. What up, DZ? Hauger Snotty? How you doing? Welcome back, Abe. Hi, Deb. Good to see I didn't lose anyone. Forgive me for talking with my mouth full. I'm stuffing my face. Kimmy takes entirely too good a care of me. I got the note. Right on, man. Tempura shrimp sushi. There you go. I'm having ham and beans, man, that sit in a crock pot for about 14 hours overnight and during the day. And holy shit, I got to tell you, these fucking things. Oh, and some Jiffy bread muffins, and I'm having a bologna sandwich. The Jiffy bread muffins came out really, really good. I like those. Oh, man, these beans, you have no idea. No, we did Jiffy bread muffins, Mark. We do cornbread a lot. That's why. It is slamming, brother. I wish I could share with you. Oh, yeah. Good beans ain't easy to find, man.
If you're going to be doing that.
Jiffy cornbread. There you go. Yeah, I've used that stuff too. I think we still got a couple boxes of that shit out there. We do cornbread a lot. Like we eat cornbread with stuff that normal people don't eat cornbread with. Like we eat it with our breakfast in the morning. We have some cornbread eating motherfuckers around here. Well, that's what we did, Abe. We took the ham bone from the ham we did on Christmas Eve and boiled it like, we just put the beans in and put that shit in the crock pot for, like I said, like 14 or 16 hours. And holy hell, we picked the bones out as best we could and served that shit up. Man. Cornbread. That's right. You fuck with cornbread in the mouth as well. If I thought I could get away with that, I might try. Cornbread pancake. Oh, yeah. In Ohio, we call them Johnny cakes. They're pretty good. A little butter and some. I used to like to make blackberry syrup for them. Deep fried as well. Yeah, they do the deep fried ones. Yep. Cornbread on top of chili in the Dutch oven. Oh, you ain't kidding. Good Lord, Deb. That's cowboy cooking at its finest right there. Oh, and the great thing is, if you have a UK British flair about you, you can have the rest of the beans in the morning with your eggs and shit for a full English, man. Throw some bangers on there. Bangers and mash. Stuff face faster. I'm trying, dude. Holy shit. Let me see if I can get somebody up here. We need to up our game here. All right. Bacon. Yes. Rice, thick bacon, eggs, and cornbread. Very cool, DZ. The rice isn't an angle that I would have went, but I got to tell you it's a nice replacement for potato. You know what I mean? Use that as a starch replacement for your hash browns or whatever. Oh, dude, you could do it like a fried rice too. You could toss all that shit together. I bet that'd be good. Throw a little Cheshire sauce off in there. Some salt and pepper, a little garlic. Oh. Oh, yeah. A little splash of hot sauce. That'll hurt your mama's feelings. You'd be like, nah, mama, you ain't cooking tonight. Sit down. I got this. Fried chicken, bacon and cornbread, and chilies on the side, bruh, all day long. Hey, you know what? I can't argue with any of that. Especially if you throw your chilies and you chop them up with some smoked peppers and make a really nice salsa. Holy fuck, dude. Put that shit over your fried chicken. Damn. That's Mexico on a pigeon right there, Nick. Make you slap your mama. That's right, Deb. Hauga. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you want to slap my mama? She's 72 years. She's 72
No,
years.
it's an American expression, bro. It's not really a thing. You know? Hey, Miriam, welcome back to chat. Good to see you.
Yeah, but anyways, she got some audience here from Iceland, so.
Oh, that's very cool. It's always good to spend time with family.
Oh yes. No, but I actually live in Iceland, and part time I live in Denmark. So.
Well, which one are you in now?
Denmark at the moment.
Oh, nice.
But I'm stuck here due to the corona restrictions.
Right. Man, that sucks.
Yeah, it actually does. So I'm just basically taking a huge ass vacation.
Right on.
So
what up, Ben Frank?
What?
I'm sorry, I was talking to chat.
Yeah. But anyways, you should publish a kind of like recipe book. You got this, man.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Oh, yeah.
I could give some. Well, I couldn't give them all away, but I could give some of my grandmother's secret recipes away. You know?
Oh yeah, but we don't eat much cornbread in Iceland though.
No. Well, there's
But
not a lot of corn in Iceland. I get it.
no. But of course you can buy of course frozen corn
Hmm.
or canned corn but I do love myself some good cooking so
Hmm. Well, I think that's universal, man. Every person in every culture, good food brings them to a place where they can all agree on one thing.
yes and that's food.
Hmm.
That's definitely for sure. So whereabouts are you in the States? So cornbread, that's mid US somewhere
Yeah,
south.
I'm in Ohio.
Oh okay.
Yeah,
I've
but
heard.
I grew up in Ohio, and most of my kinfolk are down from West Virginia way.
All right, yeah. I was actually married to a American girl from Minnesota.
Oh, nice.
So was married to her for what 14 years.
Oh, goodness.
So I've been in the States a couple of times,
Right on there.
but she was on Park Rapids.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that's basically where the Mississippi starts.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the headwaters of it right there.
Oh yeah.
Mm. All right, I'm gonna stop eating now. If
so
I,
so so actually, I got referred to this page by a girl named Kay. You should know
oh
her.
yeah, I do. Kay's awesome.
Oh
Glad to
yes.
have you along, man.
Oh yeah. Thank you. And I do believe that you have some people in here that already know me. So
Yeah, well, I think I've even seen you in a chat somewhere else.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the Joker, and here we go. Right on. Where is the sis? Yeah, where's Kay at?
Kay, I can give. She is actually broadcasting herself. I can.
Oh, okay.
I
I
can
just
check.
figured she should be in here giving me shit by now.
Yeah, but she has actually found some love in her life now, so that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Finally, that girl really deserves a guy that treats her with some respect, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. She's got a good head on her shoulders. Very nice
Oh,
girl.
oh yes, she is.
Quality girl. Yeah, for
Quality,
sure.
quality girl. If I would have been in the States, I would surely have went for that.
Right? How could you not ride a wheelie past her?
That's a good question, but these COVID times, man. Last year here in Europe has been so hard, man.
I know it's been terrible. Like, you guys got it worse than we do. Most of America isn't like super, super locked down.
Yeah.
Like where I live, it's pretty relaxed. There's not a lot of stuff going on out here, but I live in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like out here, most of us are still accountable to our neighbors. You know, the mayor doesn't get too far out of line because he lives right down the road. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, we have a little bit different dynamic out here where I'm at, but yeah, for sure, it's been tough for everybody. They got a bunch of businesses closing here and shit now. It's like, oh, excuse me, beer. uh, it's like thousands of percent over what normal business closings are in a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're just letting mom and pop stores tank by the dozens every day.
Yeah.
Mean,
Well.
Meanwhile, Amazon's getting rich. Fucking Bezos.
Oh yeah. Well. Well, people will be getting rich from this pandemic. That's for sure.
They already are, brother.
I have.
That's a
I have.
fact.
Oh yeah. Well, I placed all my eggs on a on a what was this? This is 7 days ago. I invested in Norwegian Airlines
Oh, wow, wow.
at
Okay.
at at rock bottom prices, only worth about 2% of what they were worth. And
Oh, yeah.
in I bet only one. Oh yeah, I bet only $1,000 on them, and in 4 days I make $806.
Oh, Lord.
Yes,
Good
that's
job,
some
man.
oh Lord shit right there.
Yeah, good
So
job, man.
so so basically, well, the airlines have there's all their stocks have plummeted. So what is happening now? Everybody's getting ejaculated, and in 3 months, everything is up and rolling again. The prices will skyrocket again.
Yeah,
So
you'll make a nice penny off that, man. Good thinking ahead.
oh yes, why? I mean, why actually not? Us normal people, we can also make money off Wall Street.
Sure, sure. Yeah, it happens, man. I mean, like to me, the whole situation on Wall Street seems like a racket. I went to business school and they tried to explain it to me, but no matter what my teacher said, it always ended up sounding like a fucking con at the end of the day. So
Oh yes,
I have just a general distaste for Wall Street in general. But yeah, regular people can make money off Wall Street. You got to be a smart investor though.
yes, but if well, I'm not trying to pitch anything, but it just kind of is logic that all these airliners haven't been able to fly and
Right,
such.
absolutely, dude. You were keyed right in on it when the prices went down because lack of demand. The
Yes,
second demand goes back up, the prices are going to skyrocket.
yes, yes, but people can still buy in on airlines for rock bottom prices.
Yeah, yeah, they're not
So
going up anytime soon.
yeah, and it does only cost you maybe $10 to make the purchase, 5 minutes to register on a site somewhere.
Yeah, if you spend $100 today on airline stock in 6 months, you'll quadruple that.
No, I will actually tell you, if you place $100 on a airline today that is on rock plummet right now,
Right?
yes, let's say that you spent that $100, I can promise you that you're cashing out around 15,000 in 6 months.
Really?
Yes,
That fast?
that fast.
Wow. Well, I guess I don't claim to be an expert. I was just guessing.
No, no, no. I am just stating a fact here.
Right on. No, I don't claim to be an expert. I don't know. You know?
So it's just basically any big airliner that has their stocks in rock bottom now, in
Yeah.
last in it, and in 6 months you could be having yourself a vacation in the Bahamas for it.
DZ, it's official. More people died in 2019 than in 2020. There's no pandemic at all. Not only that, nobody died of the flu this year.
No, no,
Not one swinging dick all year long died of the
yeah.
flu. It was all COVID.
Oh yes, but still, I lost four good friends in America from COVID just in December month.
I hear you, man. I know the virus is real. That's not my point. What I'm saying is it has a 99.7% survivability rate.
Oh
Most
yes,
people are going to recover from it and not have any lasting effects. That's
yes,
just the fact of
but
the matter. There
but the
are a
good.
few that it will go that would, like you said, that it can become lethal. But it's like the flu. The flu kills, 20, 30,000 people a year on a bad year.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yes, it does.
we have to keep these things in perspective. This is what I argue with. Like the media blows it up. It's the worst pandemic since Spanish flu. And I'm like, it's really not. Like if you look at the real statistics, it's bad. I don't want to see anybody die. But fuck, it's not worse than the flu. It's just not. Not in terms of fatalities anyway. Hey,
No, no. Well, you are actually speaking the truth here. But
I
but the
try
thing
to.
is,
I don't like to be a liar.
no, 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 no. You're not a liar by all, man. But the thing is, the flu is taking people that has diabetes,
Right.
uh, and
Yeah, they call
compromised
that
immune system.
comorbidities.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, go ahead.
So basically, yeah. Well, that's basically a picture of me. That was my daughter there before. So
Oh, well, she's adorable.
so but yeah. Anyways, all them friends I had, they had diabetes too,
Yeah,
and they were all
Doggo is angry indeed.
and they also had arthritis. So,
Right,
but this fucking disease took him away from us, kind of like in 3 or 4 days, man.
right. Yeah, it's fast. If you die of it, it's fast. You don't hang around long.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
true.
sorry for your loss, bro. For real, truly. I lost my dad this year, and like this,
Oh,
it was December 14th, right before Christmas. And I got to tell you, man, I feel your pain, bro.
oh, thank you, man. But yeah, this plain sucks, man.
Yeah, I know, man. Cheers to our friends though that have passed
Oh yeah,
on it. We will see them when we get there.
oh yes. Well, we'll all at some point we'll have a drink together.
That's right. Nobody gets
That's
out of life alive, brother. That's the conundrum. Nobody gets out alive.
yeah. Well, that's a stated fact. As soon as you're born, you're dying, man.
Yeah, from the day you're born, it's a ticking clock, man.
Yes, it is. But what have you done, if I may ask, what have you done for a living all your life?
You know what? I've done all kinds of weird shit for a living all my life. I've done some construction work. I've done some landscaping and paving. I've done some just
Hey,
straight log work. You know what I mean? Like I've done a lot of different shit. And I'm good at a few things. I'm a blacksmith.
yeah.
I can make a knife that'll make you cry, man.
So, so can I.
Right on. Fuck yeah. I like
So
you.
yes,
I really like useful people.
oh yes, but well, coming from Iceland, I did take my student degree. I did take my economics degree,
Cool.
but I also am a certified HVAC guy, and I am a mechanical engineer as well.
Oh shit. Well, you're further down the road than I am. I'm just a lowly blacksmith, man. I hammer on
But
shit. I like fire.
but that being said, my main hobby is actually to make knives and all kinds of old Gothic smith. Well,
Oh shit, dude. I love that.
so that's basically my hobby.
I fucking love that.
Hmm. So I've been doing that the last 20 years.
Hi,
I
Lisa.
bought a, I I bought an old house here in Denmark, and the street is actually named Smith Street.
Oh, cool.
And in that house where I bought, in the garage, there used to be an old river that ran through this street. But this used to be the house where all all the kind of like royal soldiers and stuff got their shoes made for the horses,
Oh,
and
fuck yeah. That's where they got their fucking stuff done. Yeah.
yeah. So basically, I got an old smithy from the 1800s.
Jeez, that's beautiful, dude.
Yeah, well, I will post you some pictures.
Right on.
But the thing is, I'm renting out the house, but I'm gonna be renovating it here next month. I will post you some pictures, man.
Cool. Yeah, I won't be able to post any pictures of mine until spring because I still got to put a new roof on.
Yeah, well,
Mine's in a pile right now.
yeah, well, and of course, being jack of all trades, I have built myself three houses in my
Hell,
lifetime.
hell yeah. I
And
haven't built houses, but I did build 3 log cabins that were like not joking around log cabins, like for real cabins.
oh
Um,
yeah,
And I had a lot of fun doing that, man. Learning how to do carpentry with an axe and a square, man. That was a little tricky.
Oh yeah. Well, I've never built a log cabin, but I would very much like to.
It was fantastic. You wouldn't believe the math, like in your head, what you have to figure out to do that. Just
Oh
like
yeah,
to
I
do a
can believe that.
basic cabin. Those guys that built them things on the fly were just amazing. Our forefathers just knew things that we don't anymore.
Oh yeah. Hey, can you give me kind of like 20 seconds? I'm gonna grab myself another beer.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Cheers, brother. Grab your beer.
yeah.
Lisa, it's Kay. Hi, Kay. Welcome back. Going live in an hour. Right on. In an hour. I might come play in your chat before diving in bed. When I get back to the Mojave, I'm going to destroy the Legion. There you go. Everybody's got to have goals, man. Good Lord. The dogs are arguing over the toys. There's 3 dogs, 3 toys, but 3 of them want 2 of the toys. What the fuck are you going to do, right? So Lisa is K. No, Lisa is not K. Patriots Unite Against Censorship is K. Good Lord, Deb. Chop, chop. Keep up, lady. Walk faster. You're lagging behind. Look at me. I'm schmutzing. Get up here. The White Glove Society and the Omertas. I'm going to kill everything. Right on. I look forward to the write-up in USA Today.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah, and I also forgot to mention that I also do all kinds of chandeliers and stuff like that, where I infuse copper and brass into the steel as well.
That's cool. Yeah.
But
I found some just recently. I found some old wrought iron. I can't wait to work it. I'm gonna make some shit out of this that you are not gonna fucking believe.
yeah, but I will post to you or something, and I'll relay some photos. I just need to find my old photo albums. I just moved, so everything is in packages. So I'll just
Right.
have to find the photos and take some pictures of it, and I can send some to you.
Fuck yeah,
I
dude. We'll definitely. That's awesome, man. I'd love to see him.
I
I'd love to see your work, bro.
oh yeah. Well, I actually make fortunes out of this shit, and
Oh, I'm sure you do, man. I'm just a scratch fucking blacksmith, dude. I know how to heat up some steel, and I can weld and fucking, I can make pretty shapes sometimes, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But I do understand metal, like it kind of speaks to me. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Um,
I can look at a piece of metal. I don't have a plan for it, but it will speak to me what it's gonna be.
yeah, you just kind of start working it, and next thing you know, you got something, right?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So,
The
but
last thing I made was I made a little fucking bone handle fucking hunting knife for my dude, right? I made a hand hammered Damascus, dude. It just turned out so beautiful. Bone handle fucking hunting. The lines in it were like water, man. It was like Zen Japanese levels of beautiful.
oh yeah,
I gave that to him for his birthday.
oh nice.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know by any chance that guy that makes knives down in Australia called Jack?
I don't know him, but I've heard of him. He's very good. He's got YouTube videos up.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's very good.
Well, it's called the Ebola Blade Works, I do believe.
You know who I like? There's this kid from Great Britain. His name is Alex Steele. This kid knows metal, man. He is not fucking around. He is making some serious machinery for
Oh, yeah.
real. Yeah, he's all over fucking YouTube. You got to check him out. Alex Steele.
Alex Steele, I'll write that down now. Alex Steele. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's Steele with the E at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex Steele, there. Okay, yes.
And he does beautiful work. This kid is conscientious as fuck. He's got a great shop. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Um, like I mean, he's got all the toys. He's got the mill and the lathe and the whole thing, right?
Yeah. But all my work is I have never spent one time besides on beer to go to scrapyards, pick up what I need, and they get left a 6 pack of beer. That's it.
There you go.
So I never spent a dime on materials ever.
I,
Yes.
I love that, dude.
So basically, sometimes when I come, they just say, "Hey, man, you just go right ahead, pick out what you need."
Yep.
Even though I take out 100 pounds of steel, copper, or stainless, or whatever I need, springs,
That's
wha-
awesome, dude. I can't I
whatever.
can't I can't say to that extent, but I can tell you that I recycle a lot of shit. I take shit that people just throw away and I
Oh
and
yeah,
I and I look at it and I go, what are you throwing that away for? That's to me, that's like $6,000 worth of steel. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, and basically, if you can build up a ring of customers that like kind of like middle age art or
Yeah.
gothic steel
Well, I'll
style,
tell you what I've been doing the most of here recently is making fucking hinges and latches, dude, for gates and shit.
yeah,
Like
hinges, hinges, lashes, and make the gates as well.
yeah,
A, a gate, I mean, literally, if you can't buy a handmade gate anywhere today, but yes, you can buy those things from guys like us, but
yeah.
we are far between though.
Yeah, we are. Well, any kind of smithing is kind of a dying art. Like
Oh yeah,
I find myself having to travel farther and farther to find anybody that knows what the hell I'm doing.
oh yeah, but it is a dying art, that's for sure.
All right, Hauger, we have to
Yeah,
take a break.
yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, holy shit. Wait a minute. We're having a technical difficulty. Give me 10 seconds.
Roger.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Oh
I
yeah.
gave you 10 seconds. Don't say I never gave you nothing. What's up, Hogarth?
Hey, hey, okay, man.
How you been, man? Ain't seen you in a while. We were
Oh,
just-
it's oh yeah, it's actually been a long time, man.
yeah.
Holy shit! It's
Yeah.
been kind of like Wizard. It's been kind of like 1.5 year, 2 years.
No, it ain't been that long. It's been about 6 months since you've been here, you
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Fire in the bowl. Fuck yeah. Smoke them
Fire
if you
in
got
the
them.
bowl.
.com.
BiscuitFarms.com.
And it really is brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms tonight because that's where my care package came from. And I love this motherfucker. He's my fucking best friend for like at least 10 minutes.
That's a good one. Hey, Wizard, what you been up to, man?
Oh man, I'm just trying to survive and deal with this crap.
Yeah,
You know,
man. I've been trying to. Are you still running the Wizard of Oz chat or?
am I still running the what?
Yeah, you had the Emerald City up and running. Is that still up and running? Or?
Yeah, Emerald City YouTube page is still up and running. I
Yeah,
haven't
okay.
used it recently because I've been using um
Well, we should be broadcasting there tonight. Oh wait, no, I did the other one. I did
the game.
the game. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. But the
Hey, but answer me this one, Wizard.
okay.
Uh, did did he lose the site? We were all registered on that. What was it called? Info? No, not sensorwars.com. Does that even exist anymore?
No,
No, no. Censor Wars has been replaced by Band.video.
No, I am basically talking about that one that was
he
that
was talking
looked
about
like
Central
Facebook.
Wars.
Oh,
Not
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's shut down. He's shut everything down.
Why? He could have sold it, man.
I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with all that.
What the fuck, man?
I know he probably threw another big temper tantrum and said fuck it to everything.
Okay. Wow.
Right. So
So,
As
where?
As Doc Holliday once famously said, some men just do not have the caliber and patience for this sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
right. No, we're still here. We're still doing. We're kicking. And
That's right,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, but what happened to Pierce?
Bear.
Yeah.
Bear's in the hospital. He got bit by a brown recluse spider, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he apparently he's been bit several times, and it actually caused him to have a heart attack. At least one, rumored to be possibly two.
Wow.
Right now he's stable, like he's not in danger of dying any immediate second. But like he got fucked up. The spider ate his ass up.
So basically, for the Bears, I am gonna call it now. Fire in the ball.
Fire in the bowl.
Oh,
There you go. Fuck yeah, man. Smoke them if you got them, boys.
Yeah.
Prayers to Mr. Don Bear, hanging in there in the hospital, showing us how tough he is. He survived meaner shit than this.
yeah, and answer me another thing there, Wizard. Where's our Californian boy, our inventive guy? The guy that's always making lamps and stuff like that? Wasn't he from Cali? Or was it Florida?
Florida Explorer.
It might be him.
If you talk about Jack,
Oh yes, maybe I'm talking about Jack. That guy that's always inventing stuff.
oh, he's making the knives and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, he blew up about 8 months ago and just called it quits with dealing with people.
Oh okay.
Holy shit, dude.
He didn't like dealing with Americans.
Dude, if we can't survive the talking, how the fuck are we going to survive the shooting, man?
Yeah.
No,
I don't understand these. And look, I don't mean to like pat myself on the back or anything, but what a fucking pussy, dude. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. Oh, you said mean things, so I have to leave the internet. What kind of fucking wuss are you, dude? Have a fucking spine. If it's true, own up to it. Throw him the middle finger and go, yeah, you got that shit right. Now fucking serve it. Or if it's not true, go bust a motherfucker in the mouth for lying on you. Quit being a pussy.
salt, pepper, and cayenne.
God, I have listen, I have very little and dwindling respect for weakness and stupid. Very little and dwindling understanding or fucking give a fuck for weakness and stupid. I am sick to my gut of it.
Well, amen to that.
You know it. You know it. No, it's just, there's just those that talk the talk, and there's those that walk the walk.
Well, I paid my pound of flesh, man. I got my bones. I can throw them out in front of anybody to see.
Right. Right. And we've been around for 4 years now.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude,
And with
I'm telling you,
everyone,
we got the best chatters on the internet right here in our circle. Our little circle of friends, even the ones that aren't here tonight, like these are the best chatters on the fucking internet. Hands down, period, bar none. And I'm not leaving anybody out of that equation.
Right.
We
South
we
Americans.
every single one of us brings an aspect to this movement, an aspect to this populist rising, and the belief in fucking humanity that we don't have to wipe each other out to fucking get by.
Right. We don't have to tear somebody down to get up.
You know, it took us forever to wake up. I mean, half of us were screaming from the rooftops for a decade, but they just told us to screw our fucking tinfoil hats down a little tighter because they was loose.
hey, there's Huckleberry Hunt in here.
Yeah.
Hey there, Huckleberry.
What up, Huckleberry?
That's my Huckleberry.
Oh yeah, get your ass in here.
That's
Yeah.
right. Frank is in the house tonight. What's
Yeah,
up?
even you, Mark. You know what? You do bring something to the conversation.
Sometimes we
You
don't
have
want to
you
tell
have I'll put it this way. You've never been a waste of my time. You've disappointed me on more than one occasion, but you've never been a waste of my time. I
Yes.
never felt bad for inviting you into my chat. So there you go.
What's up, Miriam? There's Miriam.
Come on, come on, Huckleberry. Don't be shy, man.
Yeah. Now, Tom Bear got bit a few times by.
Oh, right on, Kay. You got to go on a beer run. BWRUN beer run.
Is that KK or
Yeah, that's Kay. No, that's Kay, but she's using a different account.
Right, because
No,
he keeps getting banned.
Kay?
Yeah,
Get your
Miriam.
ass-
He said he had a heart attack, at least one. I think the guy said two, but I can't be sure I'm remembering that clearly. Yeah, right now he said he's stable. He's not like in danger of dying anytime soon. And fucking, yeah, the fucking venom like fucked him up. I guess he got bit several times, Mark. It's serious business. He's not fucking around. He's
That's
he
that shit.
yeah, it's nothing to be sneezed at. It's serious business. But I think you'll be all right. Like I said, man, I'm telling you, this dude is hard as nails. I know his pedigree. I know where he comes from. They don't come tougher than that dude, man. I guarantee it.
Yeah, he sure is. He's a fighter. But yeah, man, I tell you what.
So in other news from
Hey,
the
Hauger. Kay says you better
Yeah.
come over to her channel when she
What's
goes live because she misses you.
Oh, she misses me.
Yeah.
Oh, when is it coming live? Because it is 5
she
o'clock.
yeah
in the
she
morning.
she said she's gonna go live in a couple of minutes. So
Yeah. Well, I'll stay here a bit. And,
5 in the morning, Jesus.
yes.
Yeah, he's in Denmark.
Yeah, right. I know. I keep forgetting like there's that time thing.
That whole
So I basically saw you guys that you were online here 2 days ago. I always get the notifications, but I thought this night I was gonna stay off.
That's all right, man. Hey, we're glad to have you by. Drop by anytime. You're more
yeah.
than welcome.
So
it's good. It's definitely good to have you on. So,
yeah, but following in on the politics in USA.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys!
oh
Oh,
yeah.
it's about to get serious, dude. It's about to get serious over here. Like we haven't had any real unrest or anything for a very long time, and it's about to get real. That's all I can say.
They got caught stealing the election. Oh,
Yeah, and in everybody's face, dude. It's not even a question. It's like These idiots get on the media and they're like, "Oh, well, we don't see any fucking evidence." Well, no, because you're terrified to look. You piece of shit.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
much
but
information.
okay, looking past any kind of like rigged elections and stuff like that,
Okay.
how do you feel about getting a pedo for a president?
He
Yeah,
can't.
that's fucked up, dude. This is look. It's not gonna stand. There's no way a commie pedophile is gonna run this fucking nation as long as fucking good red-blooded Americans breathe air.
Okay,
That's
and
how this is gonna go down.
there's a couple major points here. It would be illegal for Trump to turn over the reins of power to Biden since he is a compromised. He can't get the security clearance.
There's no fucking way, dude. He can't even. He can't be briefed.
Yeah, he can't be briefed.
Yeah,
He can't get into the room where they talk about the shit that he's
He'd
got.
be a dead duck president from day one. Best case scenario.
yeah.
Not just a lame duck, a dead duck. He couldn't do a fuck thing.
No, no, he wouldn't be able to do anything. He wouldn't be able to get on the grounds of the White House legitimately. That's really sad.
Oh no, they could fudge that around. But look, I'm because they got White House advisors and shit.
Right,
There's ways around that shit.
But not
I'm
in-
talking about the serious issues. He couldn't do a fucking thing.
It would be illegal for him to turn over because he is a national security threat.
Right.
Okay, it would be illegal for Trump to turn over the reins of power to him.
Yeah, dude, I'm more than willing to entertain that argument.
Right. We'll see what happens.
What I do know is that Trump is fulfilling his oath of office, and he is taking this all the way as far as he can take it. There's like you can't ask anything else out of the guy.
Well, I played his inauguration speech from back in 2017.
But anyways, seen from the European perspective,
Yeah,
this is just a fucking joke.
dude, it's got to be right.
Yeah,
It's got to be a
actually,
joke.
yeah, absolutely, man. Because I'll tell you what.
Listen, how can any European leader take him seriously knowing what we know? They can't. He's not
No.
a serious person. They can't possibly like want to interact with him on any kind of fucking, interrelational level.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you think of who is funding Biden,
Well, we know who is fronting Biden, Soros and 100 other people. I mean, like
Clinton.
but listen, it's a whole fucking slew of people working together, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not playing.
no, because well, I see just one thing happening. If Biden, well, he will at some point get into that office. Well,
Not
yes, yes.
necessarily, dude. It's not
No, no.
it's not a foregone conclusion.
And
No,
even
no.
the election's not over yet.
No, but if it happens, he is backed up by the Clintons.
Well, you know what? I'd like to see the Clintons stand up against 80 million Americans. That's all I got to say
Oh,
about that. Dude, we're not going to tolerate communism taking over this country. It's just not going to happen. I don't know what fever dream these leftard fucking lunatics are living in, but it doesn't comport with reality.
Oh yes, but the thing is, I see only one thing happen. If this guy gets into office, all kind of like, okay, we had the Iraqi war and all that.
Right.
Next target is Iran. After that, Pakistan, then North Korea.
That's why we haven't engaged Iran already, because Trump already knows this. Look, that plan was put into movement a long time ago. That's no longer going to happen.
And they just recently tried to.
Not as long as Trump's in office anyway.
No, but look at what happens. If Biden comes in there, that's the first agenda.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Get a war started, baby.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, we were kind of like me and some buddies, we play poker once a month,
Yeah.
and the question came up here, guys: which country in the world are you the most afraid of? And the question was: is it Russians, the Chinese, or USA? What do
Nah,
you think? What do you think the answer was?
probably they said the USA
Yes,
because we're run by a bunch of fucking idiots.
yes,
But you know
true.
what? I totally dig that, and I get your perspective, and I can't blame any of you for thinking that because we really are run by a bunch of fucking idiots. The lunatics have taken over the asylum.
Oh yes,
I don't know how else to describe it. Like it's like you say, it's on its face. It's ridiculous.
yes.
Okay.
So, so basically, from the European perspective, the politics in the U.S. is the biggest laughing matter now for over 30 years.
Right. Right. Because it has
So,
been. Because
so,
it
but
really has been. Even for us, brother.
oh yeah, but the U.S. has had some great presidents back in
Yes.
the times, some
Yep.
great ones.
Well, Trump, I think, is going to be our, one of the. He will be the second George Washington.
Smurf man.
Yes, yes, but the thing is that America needed a guy like Trump.
Yes. Just as we needed George Washington.
Yes, and okay, and I'm by no means a communist or something like that, but America needed back in the days a guy like Nixon. America needed a
Well,
guy like
yeah.
Jimmy
Listen,
Carter.
I've said a lot. Well, no, Jimmy Carter fucked up. He's
Yes, sir.
he
Yes, sir.
went exactly the wrong direction. But like you say, it made us grow in that sense because we're not going to repeat that mistake.
Oh
Well,
yes,
watch this. What happened? What happened with Carter and what he tried to do to the American government systems brought about the need
yes,
for Reagan.
yes,
Right.
yes,
Well, that's why Reagan won with fucking 94% support wherever you went in the country. I mean, like,
yeah,
These fucktards do that. Start
yeah,
pulling that same shit. Clinton, Bush, Obama. Okay, and
yeah.
then that brought about the need for Donald Trump.
right.
Oh yes. But the thing is, wasn't kind of like Carter a
How about a
scapegoat?
Mark Freeman? Take arms, Patriots. You know what, dude? I am less and less inclined to argue with that sentiment.
Yes.
Let's see what happens after this weekend.
Oh yes. But the 19th of January is coming quick, boys.
Oh yeah, no. This is slow motion, brother. This
I
is
am,
slow motion.
I am,
The
I am
hours feel like
going,
days, man.
I am going all in on black on this one.
Don't sell out to hell so quickly, Mark.
S- So, but anyways, talking about great presidents, I my favorite presidents of all, and I don't know why, but I do know why, and that's actually Ronald Reagan.
Really? I was
Yeah,
always a crazy fan of Teddy Roosevelt. That
uh,
dude was a beast, man. He, he used to fist fight motherfuckers on the White House lawn. I'm not even shitting.
yeah. But the fact that I do say that Ronald Reagan took the first steps of kind of like overthrowing the kind of like
The
the
globalist
Russian.
agenda. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look, but it was all even then at that point. It was just that was the focal point of their attack.
yeah,
It was always about the globalist agenda. That's
yes,
what Eisenhower's warning in the 50s was about. You know,
oh yeah,
the about the military industrial complex. And he told us, look, we need to be aware of these people. And nobody listened to him.
yeah. But kind of like Ronald Reagan wasn't the best president that the
Oh,
U.S. had.
no, but he was awesome. He was perfect for his moment. You
Oh
know what
yes,
I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
I don't think anybody else could have filled that spot correctly.
No, no. But basically, what he kind of like well to bring down the Russian communism it, he just took it all the way with Gorbachev.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
And Mark,
you
yeah,
had perestroika.
I absolutely 100% one half, no 1,000%, 1,000,000,000% agree. Liberty or death, dude. There's a reason that my fucking little face thing says live free or die. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't I don't want to boss you around, and I don't want you to fucking boss me around.
Oh,
You
yeah.
go live behind your tree, and I'll live behind mine, and we can fucking get along.
And Mark,
Basically, yeah. Sorry.
I was going to say, Mark, you know what? You're pretty close to DC comparatively. Are you going up there on the 6th? I mean, I'm pissed off because I can't go. I mean, I'm pissed off. There's 3 different sides of that, man.
I'm pissed off because I don't know if I can go or not. I gotta wait. I'm waiting on my dude to give me on the ground fucking report, man. Because I'm not dragging Kimmy into a fucking firefight. I'm just not. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen, and he'll have a pretty good idea the day before.
No, I can't afford to drive myself, and there's no rides available. Every
I would.
charter bus in the fucking state.
Dude, if
And
my car was fast enough, I'd come pick you up and go. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be ready by the time you got here, bro.
but hey, guys, but I would like to add that
we'd be about a day and a half late, man.
I would like to add that the most favorite person ever to walk on this earth beside a president was that journalist that threw a shoe at Bush Jr.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Through the shoe. God, I forgot about that, dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. That's my favorite character of the 90s.
And this is what I keep trying to get people to understand. Fucking dude, look, the Bushes were fucking Republicans, and they were in the same shit. They were all in it together. It was a big clusterfuck. And we need to find a way to sort ourselves out of this, or it's going to come to shooting. And I don't want that to happen ever in this country again.
And
Look, and I know sometimes you can't get what you want, but fuck, can we please do this without killing each other?
oh yes, please. But the thing is, okay, I'll tell you another fact. No, not many people know this. We, of course, had Camp Viking in Iceland.
Yeah,
This in Keflavik Airport,
yeah,
where the U.S. had a 6,000 man base,
yeah.
and it got removed. Do you want to know why?
Yeah,
Because at that time of moment, Hillary Clinton was what, the head of state something?
yeah. The Secretary of State.
Yeah, Secretary of State. She gets caught by with her CIA agents flying prisoners from Iraq via Iceland to Guantanamo Bay.
No shit.
Yes. So basically, she gets called to a meeting to Iceland, and due to the fact that she's breaking human rights by kind of like violating Icelandic airspace, we got no army.
Right.
And she get called on the carpet in the Icelandic State Department, and she's basically told to remove all American personnel of Icelandic ground as of ASAP.
Right the fuck on. You know
Yeah.
what? I have absolutely nothing but respect for the Iceland people since I read about you guys taking your government back with pots and pans. You
Oh, yeah.
motherfuckers are hardcore, dude. I love the Icelandic people. I am a Viking. I come from Germanic roots. I fucking love you people, man. I consider you brothers in arms at every opportunity.
Yes,
Uh,
but we do have the deepest respect for America, and many of us have roots also
Well, I know. Look,
in
this
the
is the
Americas.
thing. Forever and ever, America was the example. We were the one that stood out and said, "Look at us. We're the ones you want to follow. We're the ones that got the right idea." And now it's like, "Oh, well, we're the ones that are going to sell out to China." Well, fuck
Oh
you.
yes,
You know, that's not my fucking agenda.
yes, but whatever happened to the American dream? It's gone,
They
man.
sold it, dude. They sold it to
Yeah.
China for $1. And I'm
Yes,
telling you, it's time we get it back. It don't take much. All it takes is good people to stand up and say, no, we're not going to fucking tolerate that shit. Fuck you.
yes,
No more.
yes,
No,
No,
the
it
American
stops
dream
here.
has been what it is politicians They're selling us out. I mean, look at the fucking bill. Transgender fucking studies in fucking Pakistan and shit, and they get a kickback.
Yes, but but
All right,
but
we send $2 billion to Pakistan for gender studies. Hey, the fucking
Well, Sing, that's what I'm saying.
legislator
That's
that
the
fucking
fucking
did that is getting a
Yeah.
kickback.
that's the sick
Yeah.
part about it. They make it so you can't fucking say no to them.
yes,
Walmart sells their garbage fucking $3 cheaper than everybody else can afford to sell it.
yes.
That's just the fucking the
Okay,
economic reality of it.
okay. Coming back to the part that the U.S. government is funding something in Pakistan. Wow, and Pakistan is basically an Islamic state that is teaching their children
Right? Yes,
how
it's
how
fucking
how
no, dude,
yeah
dude. I'm telling you,
yeah
we're sending money over to Pakistan to do a
yeah.
gender study.
Yes, gender study in making some more jihad
Yeah,
warriors.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Yes,
you know
yes,
what
Wow,
gender
while
study
we're in a pandemic.
do you know
yes.
what gender studies is in Pakistan? That's when they chucked the gay dude off the fucking library. Okay? Well,
Yeah,
they
they don't like gays over there.
Hey
that
guys,
Yeah, they're anti-gay over there.
yeah, they
guys,
hate gay people.
What? Hey, guys,
guys,
let Hagar
Yeah,
go.
guys,
go ahead.
guys,
Yeah, yeah.
just go on YouTube and watch what they're just type in
Hey,
propaganda
chat.
propaganda done
I
in
can't see
schools in
chat.
Pakistan.
Okay.
All right. Hey, sing!
Type it in.
What can you,
Singularity, polarity.
Aaron?
Hey, there's Froggy.
Aaron.
Inside voice,
Oh,
Aaron.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
inside
But
voices.
okay, guys, type this
No,
on
this
YouTube.
acid's got something on it. Then.
It is just called propaganda being taught in schools in Pakistan. What do
yeah,
you get there? They're brainwashing children to be
right.
jihadists.
Yep.
And the sad part about it, the US government is fucking funding it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. This is the ridiculousness that we've had to tolerate, man. And I got to tell you, I personally, I'm about done with them. Now, there's several million people other than me that have an opinion too, but I got to tell you, everybody I know,
No way.
No,
So
inside
so
voice, Miriam.
so okay, that's another prime example. Okay, let's take Israel next. Why is Israel getting $80 billion
oh, I
in
can. That this is no,
loans a
no, no, no,
year?
no, no. Let me. This comes down
They're
to.
on our front line. Israel's our front line defense force
Is it?
in the Middle East.
Let him catch his breath first.
Oh yeah, yeah. But is it?
Look, Israel is a strictly theistical argument. Okay,
Yeah,
what it comes down to, Israel is the only quote unquote Christianized state in the Middle Eastern area, in that
Judeo
area. Like
Christian.
they are surrounded
yes.
with Muslims.
Yes. Okay, but okay. What my
I'm
point
that's the
point
only
is?
that's the only argument. That's what it's
Yeah,
all about.
yeah.
Until that changes, if the Muslims someday wipe them out or whatever, then we'll stop giving them money. But until then, we're still
No, no. Okay, but
Really?
okay. Let me state the point I'm trying to say here.
okay.
Okay, Israel gets 80 billion US dollars a
Right,
year
right.
in loans,
Yeah.
which quote unquote they don't pay back. Okay, but here comes the pitch.
Well, they do, but actually, in the end, it's only partially. Partially.
Yes, yes, partially. But okay, and here comes the pitch of it all. Israel is being used as a platform for selling US weapons to Where? Question mark.
The Middle East.
Yes.
That's what Benghazi was about. Benghazi
Not our
was
top
going to
one.
blow that all open. That's why fucking Hillary had them men killed over there.
Oh yes. So Hillary Clinton is making billions upon billions selling weapons through the
But they
state
don't know
of
how to
Israel.
use them.
No, but they're selling all these weapons to the jihadists.
They don't know how to use them right.
Yeah, you got it though. But it doesn't matter. The point is that, like, again, this is just another example of them fucking us without grease and then asking us to
Yes.
pay for it.
Yes,
You know,
but then comes my next question. Why isn't all this money being used on free education and free health care for the U.S. citizens?
because they are our and they don't care about us. They're our enemies, dude. That's what Trump's administration is all about. We're finding the enemies, and
Yes.
this is going to be epic, dude. Pay attention.
Changing
Watch your
Yes.
newspapers, because
But
this is going to be fucking off the charts.
I am in no form or shape a communist. I am a realist.
No, I got that. I'm not casting aspersions.
Yeah.
This is what our military says.
But just if all that money was spent on U.S. infrastructure instead of this bullshit.
Yeah. Dude, it's ridiculous. They have no excuse for what they've been doing.
Checks.
That's what I'm saying. They've been found out. They've been caught. Right, Wiz? They got busted.
They've been caught red-handed.
Their hand is in the cookie jar, man. They've been busted. You can't unring that bell. And no matter how bad they want to try to fake the shit and make the media portray just ridiculous fucking shit, it's like, come on, man. There's no thinking human being that's ever going to fall for this bullshit again.
There is, and I got another one to pitch in here since I'm a neutral country here.
Okay.
Okay. The only
Yeah,
way
you got no skin in the game, right?
okay, the only way that you make America great again is to stop buying shit made in China.
Dude, this is all going to be a thing, and I'm telling you, China has seen its last fucking hurrah.
Gay means happy.
Okay, actually, if you were standing in a store, okay, you have 3 hammers in front of you.
Yeah,
One is made in China. It costs $1.50.
yeah,
Some okay, I'm gonna say it right out, and I'm not racist. Some rice-eating motherfucker made that hammer.
right,
Okay, and it gets imported to the U.S. It costs $1.50.
right.
Okay. The next one is made in Mexico. It
Okay.
costs you $3. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The last one will cost
Bag
you
is a bigger bag.
$15. It's made in the old U.S. of A.
Right.
Which one should you choose?
Well, you should choose the best quality one. Look,
No, you should choose the one that's made in the old US of A.
well, I get that patriotism, rah, 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 but I'm saying practically you have to take the best quality one. Now, the Chinese $1 one is likely going to be crap.
Yes. But what we have done in Iceland and have done for the last 10 years,
Yeah.
I will tell you one thing. You will maybe find 1% of all goods in Iceland where it says made in China.
No shit.
Oh, yeah.
God, I like the Icelandic people more and more.
I told you, I'm a good fan.
Because if it says made in Iceland, we rather spend those $5 extra bucks
There
on
you go.
securing our jobs, our economy, and not selling out to other countries.
Fuck yeah,
Of-
dude.
Plus,
Oh, but of
Plus you-
course,
plus you have New York.
but of
Have what?
but of
New
course
York.
we don't have kind of like companies that make television sets and such. We are only
Right.
360,000 people, but we do choose something then that is made preferably in Europe or USA.
Those with like minds.
So you see loads of American cars rolling on Icelandic streets.
Right.
Hugger.
Yes.
You also have Bjork.
Oh yes. We also have Björk, but she's getting to be kind of like old news. Well, I actually in my student day went to 2 years in college. I
Yeah.
was in the same class as Björk. So
Oh, cool.
Iceland is small. Well, it isn't small, but the population is small.
Yeah, there's not many people. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, loads of actors that are playing in American movies and stuff that are actually. I've gone to school with these guys a lot.
Right on.
Oh,
So
Wizard is Emerald.
but my advice for the American people: stop buying Chinese cheap shit. As soon as you stop buying that, there is
hey,
no
hey,
reason
the
for
Americans built
importing
the
it.
best shit, dude.
So
Actually, a lot of
Americans
the
built no, because I work a warehouse dweller,
yes,
and he welds on trucks and shit,
Hmm.
it's
and
not good to let your
deals
phone
with
go dead.
bulldozers and things. And
They're
us
not charged out.
Americans, we build the best shit.
oh yes,
It
I can
works.
totally agree.
I'll put my name on it because I work for warehouse dweller, and his name's on it, and I represent that motherfucker.
A lot of the stuff I bought,
I'm gonna make the best thing I can for you.
I've noticed
I
something.
don't care. I don't want you coming back saying your thing broke.
Yeah.
I buy a lot of stuff from Wish.com,
Yeah.
and I've noticed a lot of the stuff used to be made in China. Now it's made here.
Yes. And the more
I thank
stuff,
Trump for that.
yeah, but the more,
I don't
but
make junk, and warehouse dweller is not gonna tell me to make junk.
yes.
And
So
and when I'm making his stuff, he tells me. He says, "Here, this is what I want."
yeah.
I
So
I ain't letting no piece.
Wizard, how are you using that money
Be
to help the Patriots get to DC?
Fuel.
my hands without it's specked out.
On.
Oh, what,
oh,
Mom?
Besides, this isn't just about the 6th. This is about
Okay.
the days following. It's not going to be just the 6th. There's going to be more need to go.
I don't think I'm on acid.
Good. But yeah, no, this is.
I took 3 more hits and it don't do nothing. I'm fucking more lively than normal.
yeah.
Right around this time, you usually
No,
pass
actually, you seem more relaxed to me.
So it's so is that
Eat
time
more acid,
again?
Aaron.
Fire in the ball.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's do that.
You know,
Hey, let's do a fire in the ball. Come on.
Go.
No, I got a fucking goddamn hog's claw.
Hey, the tires. Here we go.
Nope.
Fire in the bowl.
Oh,
Piano style.
bring out a guitar. Pets, bring out a guitar.
that's the keyboard. Now I know
I
you're.
don't do that, Miriam.
God, I love that song. Fucking lovely.
Ow,
Yes.
that hurt my ear. But hey,
That almost sounded as my ex-wife when she came.
yeah. I know. It
I was
hurt everybody.
and study gender.
Now,
But we're gonna
it's all
smoke one up.
smoke and mirrors. It's all kickback scheme money too. You know, it's all of that, and that's what I was telling somebody the other day. I was like, "Look, Trump has
Here we go.
that he just signed. Most of that money can't go out.
Go to bed.
All foreign aid payments until further notice. Oh, and on that other deal.
Right.
So none of that money can go out to the foreign countries that we don't have a direct arrangement with.
Right. He was already ahead of that.
Yeah, no more money goes out except for the countries that we have.
No, he didn't sign it, Miriam. They overrode him. He vetoed it, and
Yep.
they overrode his veto.
The Senate joined the House and overrode the veto.
A bunch of Republicans did too. They're
Yep.
fucked if this fucking doesn't turn out right for them.
Come out. You got
McConnell is the head ringleader on this shit. The only one that stepped out that I was surprised didn't fall in line was Graham.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fall in line with McConnell and them.
Well, see, Graham is allowed to be a big boy now because John McCain's dead.
You think so?
Well, I mean, you laugh, but I'm serious. That was his.
Good
That was
riddance, McCain.
he was McCain's bitch boy for the longest time. I don't know what he had on him, but fucking
Everything.
yeah, right. Everything.
Yeah. That's the only way. But see, the whole thing is that all these bastards are all exposing themselves. This is
They
absolutely
overrode his veto
Trump
on
has
the
got
defense
this game.
budget.
Trump has got this game figured out.
Well, wait
Okay.
until they present this fucking evidence in Congress. Then they can't get away from it.
And I can tell you when he had it figured out.
Once it's okay, go ahead.
When you watch his executive orders and the things that got passed when they got passed
Right,
and how they got passed.
right,
Okay, let's talk about like this order stopping the foreign aid. Okay,
right.
okay, he knew they were going to pull this shit.
Yeah, he
stopped
saw
all-
that coming.
Right, just like he saw the shit going out for Planned Parenthood. None of that money went out to that $400 billion that they were going to give them.
Yep.
None of that fucking happened.
Yeah,
Because-
that still sits in the pot, right?
Right, it's still sitting in the treasury.
That's right, Lisa. And I'm telling you, people are tired of it. Regular, everyday people. I'm talking to them at the gas pumps and shit. These dudes are talking about out here like, motherfucker, I'm a farmer. I got to feed my family, you piece of shit. You know,
right.
and these aren't Alex Jones fans. These are just everyday, regular fucking dudes, man, and they're pissed.
Right, right.
What?
Well, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about, man.
Working.
Kind of thing I'm talking about. This Trump's way ahead of these bastards. When he made these laws about the or I don't even know if they were laws. I think they might have been executive orders about whether inclusion of pedophilia in with treason for those that held office under oath.
Right.
That's all treatable now and comparable with treason, and
Right.
it is not handled by a public court system, not the Supreme Court, not the district court, not
No, it's handled by the military.
military tribunal. Correct, under orders of treason. This is tribunal, not a court. It is not a public event. The only thing comes out of there are the reports that they were found guilty and hung.
The answer is all that you get.
Yep. And that's where these people are heading. And they're all exposing themselves. Every single fucking one of them. Not just the Democrats, the Republicans too.
Yep.
Motherfuckers stepped on their dick when they decided to choose China over Trump. That's what happened with McConnell. Because guess what? He's married to a nice Chinese lady.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah, I don't see anybody hanging out with that fucking turtle head motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Except
Yeah.
for that was a bot arranged situation.
Well, absolutely.
So no, that motherfucker, that squeamy little fucker, you know, he was one of those fucking geek motherfuckers in high school. You know, just piss on everybody because they're mad at the world because they don't fit in anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, that kind of thing. You know, you grew up without friends.
Right.
I think he had a dog as a kid. Fucking dog didn't want nothing to do with him either. So he's that guy that always you hear about that joke, you know, had to tie a stake around his neck, get the
Get
dog,
the dog to play with him. Yeah.
you know, he's one of those bastards. But you know what? Grassley is right there with him. McConnell, Grassley, what's the other Mickham fucker? Anyway, they're all getting exposed, and all of them that went with them. And we're talking about the Never Trumpers.
Right.
Okay, we're talking about the Never Trumpers, yes. And all those bastards are guilty because they played the game with the Democrats and bought their spot on the machine.
Yep.
Why do you think they got to raise $300 million for a fucking vote?
Well, not only that, that's how they got in. You know what I'm saying? Like
Because they can't win it honestly. They got to
Right.
buy a spot in the machine. That's why they need $300 million for a Senate race.
Yep.
They got to buy their spot in the machine. Whoever raises the most money, guess what? It's probably one going to win. But that ain't working now because the people are waking. People are fucking involved. And Biden, let me tell you something. I doubt he's a minute as president of the United States.
No, probably not. No matter
doubt
what happens.
it. Because him, Obama, and Soros, and Clintons, and the whole fucking crew are all going to Gitmo. All of them. McConnell, Grassley. I used to say Graham because I hate that son of a bitch. That snake in the grass piece of shit. And he is too. And you can tell it when President Trump talks about him at the rallies. Go back and look at where Graham was involved.
Right.
Where he calls him up the stage. Yeah, it's a great senator from South Carolina. He just spent 15 minutes talking about a representative in fucking South Carolina.
Right.
Okay. And he spent like 6 seconds introducing Graham.
Right.
I was like, I was like, nah, he ain't happy with that motherfucker. He's just working with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he knows. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, and guess what? The shit with the FBI, McCabe, watch. He's all that shit in the FBI. Yeah, that's all included in all this crazy shit because it's off foreign soil influence. And
They're not
McCabe-
going to have a chance, South Philly. They're not going to have an alternative. Like the alternative is just nothing. It's just death. Like they really fucking they went too far. You know what I mean? They went too fucking far and they got themselves caught.
Yep. And it'll be a situation. There's going to be some fighting. There's going to be some people die, but it's going to be active. It's not going to be like some street
Right.
brawl, more civil thing. The only thing I see, the worst possibility of 1 million or 3 million patriots descending on DC this weekend. Okay, the worst thing possible that could happen is they drag these fuckers out by their hair, tar and feather them, give them a public trial,
Yep.
and then hang them. That's
Yeah.
the worst thing that can happen.
Yeah, but the thing is, guys, it's one thing to talk it. It's another thing to walk it. Why isn't people then doing it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. The best thing you can have is they take these people into custody and they actually force them.
Well, isn't the Constitution for
Correct.
the people?
Yes, it is.
By
Yes,
the
it
people?
is.
Yes. Then use it.
That's right. That's right. One of the reasons I'm pissed I'm not going. They're not able to get there.
And basically, if it costs a couple of lives doing it, or 1,000 lives, or 10,000 lives, then it's worth it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So it might cost some lives. Yeah?
Oh no, I'm good and charged up. We didn't wait till the last minute to come online.
Yes, but
I was
standing with
waiting
a
for you to
sign.
run.
But guys, I would say that standing with a sign is gay. Acting and doing the stuff is manhood.
Yes.
That's your
Copy that. Yep.
constitution. That's your constitutional right. Use it.
Baby,
Yep.
I know what.
Well, I am in no form encouraging somebody to do that, but if I had that written in my constitution, I would
Hi,
fucking do it.
Lisa.
Right. Right. Well, that's why I'm kind of
My
pissed off.
battery.
Well, like I said
I've
over at
got-
Aries, man, we were told that we have a duty to fucking secure the Constitution. So I don't know what else to say.
We have a
I signed an oath.
responsibility.
Yes, and it also states that you have the ability to defend yourself against the government. So why isn't anybody doing that?
It's coming. That's what it is. The 6th is the day. This
They're
is the
prepared.
stand down.
I signed an oath
Yeah.
to defend the Constitution from enemies
Yes.
outside and
So
within.
so basically, all that we're gonna and is gonna demonstrate should carry the rifle, the guns, and everything to that demonstration to show that you aren't fucking about. Yes, but that's just my opinion. If it's right, I don't know.
I gotta tell you, I tend to agree. I tend to agree.
Well, I tried to get with the local OKs, oath keeper groups, and all the
Yes,
buses.
yes.
Full. There's not even a bus that could be chartered left in the state.
Yeah. But
I would
let's
have to
see.
go-
You
I'd
see,
have to go with somebody or
Yeah, that's what I was
Yes.
going to say, Mark, but I lost the words when I started talking.
Well, there's a
Yes,
lot of
but-
people that took RVs to DC. They rented one, and they had took a couple people in RV. I know Hippies for Trump did. I know Michelle Pro Life is in DC. They left early, so
right.
but guys,
I
I'm
know
gonna
this
have
bubble's
to.
gonna pop big time.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
but-
Thank you for
Hey,
stopping in, bro.
parents?
Hey,
Yeah,
guys,
but I gotta jump off. It's 6 o'clock now for me. I need a couple of hours of sleep before I go working.
Right
Okay.
on. Thank you, bro.
Nice.
But
don't be such a stranger. You know where we are now.
oh yes,
Correct thing.
but I do like my left hand stranger in the morning though. Okay, see you guys.
All right,
Thank
later,
you.
man.
Peace
well,
out.
thank you. Yeah.
Peace out.
Rock on.
Take care, bros and girls.
You mean you need
Ciao.
a better patent lawyer there, saying?
Oh man. So Lisa, I wasn't running because you came on. I was running out of power.
I know. I was joking about that.
My shit's all good and charged up right now, so I'm good to go.
Hang on,
Yeah.
I gotta get a brewski.
Yeah, there was actually about 3 hours worth of sunlight, so I'm good till probably about midnight. So
And I'll know in about 6 hours if I'm going
Not
to
in
DC or not.
Missouri.
God, I wish I could go. I want to be there. Bad. But
Well, like I said, if it was just me, I'd already be on my fucking way. But I got to think about Kimmy. You know what I mean? I'm not going to drag her into anything stupid.
right. No, I wouldn't expect that.
I washed that.
There's a way I could be virtually there.
Oh, there is, dude. There, Infowars is going to have fucking people on boots on the ground. I heard that Judicial Watch was supposed to have boots on the ground. I heard that fucking Right Wing Broadcasting was supposed to have boots on the
You
ground.
mean right side broadcasting?
Or yeah, Right Side Broadcasting. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
I'm a member
That's
of
what
them.
They're
We
supposed
could
to have
do that.
different groups up there.
For those of us that can't go, that we can be here watching all the different feeds and bringing
Right.
in information, and we'll be running a live stream. we'll be we can bring the shit up on screen.
Oh yeah, we will. Bare minimum we'll have a live stream up.
Right. Anybody that can go live that's up there that's from our group, we can put on the screen.
Type it in. Yeah.
Shit like that. Let us know how you're doing, what you're finding.
I have to learn how to stream.
Right. Larry's on he's on ZC. So Ghost.
Well, I had a bit of good news today. My wife's nephew, he's in his 20s, and he had a heart attack and ended up in the hospital. He lived a very healthy lifestyle. No artificial anything in his life. And he had to get a bypass surgery.
That's pretty up.
Clogged valve. And after he recovered from that, he had a stroke.
Oh, wow.
Well, they did an operation to kind of correct what happened. And they expected that he would not be able to talk or walk for a while, at least. But he not only walked out of the hospital, but he started talking. He made a full recovery. We've been praying nonstop for him, and our prayers were answered.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's good.
It's beyond good. That's fucking glorious, man. When God touches us, we should be eternally grateful.
Oh, yeah. He's been great to me. I prayed that my son would talk to me, my oldest one, who wouldn't talk to me, and he did.
Right on.
Praying, he finally answered my prayers and he called me and talked to me the day before my birthday.
Pray that my transgender brother starts talking to me.
Right on.
Transgender brother. Sorry.
It didn't help.
Yeah, well, you know.
He had to deal with depression because he was in the wrong body.
Yeah.
So he did the change and he's still in depression.
Mm. Somebody did that. They had their sex changed and they weren't happy.
Right.
And they figured out when they got older, they got it reversed because they said, I'm not gay. They realized they weren't gay or anything. And they didn't need to be a woman.
He said the same thing. He still likes women.
Yeah. But it's a true story.
He stayed married too for a while.
Mm.
But it was too difficult for his wife. So.
Yeah.
And now the kids had accepted the fact, but they're kind of rejecting now.
Mm.
And no surprise, he's a Bernie supporter.
Bernie, the burn, feel the burn.
You know who really felt the burn? All those people that contributed to his campaign.
You know when they said he fell in the shower and got stitches? I even said, I bet somebody roughed his butt up.
They did, dude. They beat that old man up, man. They were like, motherfucker, who do you think you're playing with, dude?
You seen that picture of Mitch McConnell's hands and stuff all bruised?
Yeah.
I bet you they roughed him up too.
Yeah.
And that's why he's changing his tune. He's scared.
Well, maybe it was Mitch McConnell that roughed up Bernie Sanders.
No, different times.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he was getting on with Jeffrey Epstein in the shower.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders, he runs for president for one reason: to get richer.
Yep.
Yep.
He has no intention of winning.
Yeah, look at all those houses he got the money from.
His net worth doubled every time he ran.
Yep. It's all about greed. Greedy.
They should not be able to keep the
money.
Well,
you know what they're doing now? We just got A notice saying that the gas bills are going up.
No surprise.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Go off
they
grid.
expect fucking Biden to shut that shit down.
Teach him a lesson. Go off grid.
My husband just got his bill, the internet and
Lisa,
phone bill, and
Lisa, you got
he
any
said it
land?
went up $5
Yeah.
just for the internet
Lisa,
and phone. Yeah.
do you have land?
I what?
Do you have land?
No, I ain't got nothing to my name.
That's too bad, because if you did, you could build a little house for some pigs with a methane collector on top. You have your own natural gas.
Yep.
They do it in China.
No, we're renting.
I used to do that, but we decided to buy because we never saw a dime from that rent, and
Mm.
our rent went up to $950,
Oh shit.
and
Wow.
we bought the house, and our payments are just like $25 more than that.
Wow.
And the house is twice the size, and we can do whatever we want with it.
Yeah.
And it's like a huge savings account. As long as we keep everything repaired,
Yeah.
the value
That's
keeps going
what
up.
you got to do when you buy a house.
Of course,
I had a
over the
house,
last
but it
year,
went into
it dropped
foreclosure.
100,000. The value went down 100,000 over the past year, but it went from 140 to 333, and now it's 233. It's still
Damn.
higher than what we paid.
All right. Well, look, it's 10 minutes before I turn into a pumpkin, so I'm going to duck out. You boys and girls have a good night. Wiz, can you shut this down when you're done?
Wiz, he's talking to you.
He's on mute.
I know, right?
Does he realize he's on mute?
I don't know. Just tell him
I
when
know. So we might as well shut it down.
Oh, you might as well. All right. You guys okay with that, or you want me to leave it up, or?
That's fine if you want to close it out because Wiz is not answering. So.
All right. Well, you guys have a
Wouldn't be
great night.
surprised.
Fucking.
Well, I learned how to put
You have a
links
good night.
bless America.
on my
Keep your
videos.
necks on a swivel and keep your ammo dry.
Yep.
Check it.
Amen
Check
to
out
that.
my
Take care.
check out my